Hi, my name is Sally, and I'm here today to give you my top tips on how to decide whether you are warmer, whether you are cooler, or whether you are more neutral in your own colouring. This will help you decide which makeup will really flatter you the most and really enhance your own natural undertone. So colours can be either warmer or they can be cooler. Warm colours tend to have a slightly more yellow undertone to them, and cooler colours tend to have a more blue undertone. And there is a sort of a continuum. There are very warm shades, and some ladies look really good in really warm autumnal terracottas, oranges, and that kind of shade. And then there is on the other extreme of that spectrum, the very cool shades, which are maybe maroons and purples and really blue-based pinks and icy blues. And in between, there are actually neutral shades that are neither very, very warm nor very, very cool. So that's how colours work. And you might find that naturally, the first thing I would do is look at your own wardrobe and think about the shades that you are naturally drawn to and the ones that you feel actually make you look the most well, the most alive, the most radiant, the shades that detract away from any dark circles. And actually think about what's your wardrobe contain. Think also about the colours that you have just had the most compliments in when you're wearing them. And what I mean by compliments are if somebody says to you, wow, you look really well today. Have you just been on holiday? Um, Rather than, wow, gosh, I like that red you're wearing, or I like that orange you're wearing, because that might mean actually that the colour is wearing you. You want someone to not necessarily notice the colour, but just be aware that you look really healthy and radiant, and then that's the right tone for you. What you could also do is you can hold up a couple of shades of colour, one that is slightly warmer, one that is slightly cooler, maybe scarves, or you might have in your wardrobe. For example, it works well with primary colours like reds or blues. So you might have a really slightly warmer reddy scarf and a slightly more blue-based maroony scarf, for example. And what you can do is hold them up. So if I show you me wearing a colour that is very blue based for me, I'm holding it up against my face, and hopefully you can see that this colour is a little bit more at odds really with my own natural colouring. It doesn't sit nicely with me and it makes any dark circles and sort of shading look worse. Whereas when I wear a colour that I'm wearing today, like coral, which is a warmer colour, um, it sits more naturally with my own natural undertones and makes me look a bit healthier and a bit more radiant. The other thing you can do is you can sit again in good light, natural light, with no makeup on. And if you happen to have a lipstick that is slightly warmer, more russety, more yellow based, put that on, have a look at how you look, take that lipstick off. And then if you've got a lipstick that is much more pinky or blue based, put that one on, again with no other makeup on, and look at how you look in that lipstick and just see which of those lipsticks makes you look more radiant, makes you look more well. And that can also make you decide whether you are naturally warmer or cooler. If you can get away with both, then you might be more neutral. Next top tip is your veins on your inner wrist. So if you have a look at your inside wrist, look at the colour of your veins and see whether they are more green like mine are, or whether they are very blue and purply. If they are more green, it can be an indication that you have warmer undertones and will look better in warmer makeup and warmer colours. If they are very purply and blue, then that can be an indication that you look better in the cooler colours. If you're undecided or you've got a mix of sort of blue and green veins, then again, you might be more neutral. White, that's another indication. Can you wear pure icy white close to the face and look really well? Or do you think you look better and healthier when you're wearing off-white or cream, as I do? If you are warmer, you often look better in an off-white or a cream, a softer white. If you are cooler, you can often wear pure, bright white closer to your face. Next top tip is jewellery. So, do you naturally like to wear gold or silver, or do you wear a mix of the two? So you can see I don't wear silver quite as much. This is me wearing sort of silver close to my face. It's okay, but I think I look better and I tend to wear more gold. It naturally enhances the warmer yellow undertones. I do sometimes wear a mix of silver and gold, so I'm sort of warmer but can get away with the neutral shades as well. So think about jewellery and the colours that you feel the healthiest in. Is it warmer gold or is it cooler silver? Or can you wear a mix of the two? And finally, my top tip is to go onto the Look Fabulous Forever's website and to take the very simple but brilliantly made colour quiz, because that will really help you to decide whether you are warmer or cooler. It only takes a few minutes and it's really simple to do, and you can find the link to this colour quiz below the video. So I hope that's given you a few top tips on how to decide whether you are warmer, cooler or more neutral. Thank you.